Right now on Sunrise, elective surgeries will resume in Minnesota, and the state budget takes a hit from coronavirus. I'm breaking down the two biggest stories statewide.
What word would you use to describe how you've been feeling lately?
I would just say overwhelmed.
I've been feeling a little sad.
Children speaking up about growing up during a pandemic, how you can help ease the burden for your own kids.
A breakthrough in medical devices, spotting symptoms early, from a fever to irregular breathing. Why researchers say this tracker could be the key to curbing the spread.
Kind of a nice day in the world of weather today, but once we get closer to the weekend, we're tracking cool temperatures and a shot at rain.
It's Wednesday, May 6th. KARE 11 Sunrise starts now.
Good morning. It's National Nurses Day. Now more than ever, we're sending our gratitude to these wonderful healthcare workers putting their lives at risk to keep us safe. So this morning, we want to give a shout out to the amazing nurses we know. Send us a picture of a nurse in your life and a memory with them to the number on your screen, 763-797-7215, and we'll give them shout outs and some even on air. Right now, we're social distancing. Alicia and Laura are at home. Gia's across the studio. Laura, how's that Wednesday weather looking?
It's a good day today. It's very typical early May here for us. So we are right now sitting in the 40s for most of us, clouds overhead from time to time, and that continues. They just kind of drift through, partly to mostly cloudy, into the 60s. The thing about today that's also very spring is that it's on the breezy side. Winds up near 15 miles an hour this afternoon.
And a look at the roads. It's pretty quiet across the Twin Cities Metro. No crashes and no delays. I'll have a look at some construction projects that might impact your plans for the week coming up.
The fight against the coronavirus developing overnight. Let's get you caught up with the very latest. Governor Tim Walz is allowing elective surgeries in Minnesota again. This means veterinarians and dentists could head back to work as soon as next week. The JBS pork processing plant in Worthington is set to reopen today. Executives there say new safety rules are in place after hundreds of employees there tested positive for COVID-19. Pfizer is starting human trials for its new coronavirus vaccine. The hope is that it reprograms the virus instead of trying to destroy it or manipulate it. And two big stories coming out of Minnesota this morning. The state budget takes a hit from the coronavirus and elective surgeries will be back on at hospitals. Ellery Ricardo is breaking down these topics for us. Good morning, Ellery.
Yeah, good morning, Gia. So let's start with those elective surgeries because those can resume on Monday. But these hospitals aren't going to be operating at full speed come next week, at least right away. That's because under the governor's executive order, before healthcare providers can resume elective surgeries, they need a COVID-19 plan that provides a safe environment and prioritizes procedures. So, for example, Health Partners says it will start with surgeries that alleviate chronic pain and prevent, cure, or slow the progression of diseases. mHealth Fairview says it'll test incoming patients for coronavirus 2 to 3 days before surgery.
Some of those procedures are now at the point where the care can no longer be delayed.
So the Minnesota Nurses Association says it's disappointed that elective surgeries are starting up again because they'll have to reuse personal protective equipment. All right, let's get to the other story of the morning, the state budget.
Shock to the U.S. economy from the pandemic is unprecedented in modern post-war history.
So that's the state economist reacting after revealing that Minnesota went from a $1.5 billion surplus to a deficit of $2.4 billion because of layoffs and people just in general not spending as much money. Luckily, the state has $2 billion in reserves, but more cuts may be needed. Governor Walz said they may look at furloughs or layoffs for government workers. Now, the legislative session ends in less than 2 weeks, but Governor Walz has said he may bring lawmakers back after May 18th to really focus on this budget and address it seriously, very seriously, considering the fact that it seems like day to day, things with the budget seem to be changing because of coronavirus.
Yeah, for sure. The economist also saying you don't want to underreact, you don't want to overreact. So finding that medium is super important right now. Ellery, thank you. Well, let's take a closer look at these numbers. Yesterday, we saw just over 600 new cases. 455 people have died. MDH says more than 360 of those cases are among long-term care or assisted living facilities. More than half of the positive cases are now recovering out of isolation. And check out this chart. You can see the number of recoveries is going up with the number of positive cases. While we are seeing a rise in new cases each day, Governor Walz and MDH says our social distancing efforts are keeping those numbers low, so keep at it.
Well, as doctors are racing to learn more about the coronavirus and how it spreads from person to person, researchers out of Chicago developed a way to track the virus's symptoms. In our digital dive, we explain why some people think this big advancement in technology and science is also a big invasion of privacy. Now, this device, it was developed by researchers at Northwestern and the Shirley Ryan Ability Lab. It sits at the base of your throat and monitors coughing patterns, respiratory sounds, heart rate, and fever 24 hours a day. It can also spot early signs of disease in frontline workers and people at high risk. It can also monitor coronavirus patients after they've left the hospital. Northwestern says constantly monitoring the person wearing the device is crucial to understanding the virus. Information collected by the device is saved to a HIPAA-protected cloud server, but some people on our KRLM Facebook page, they're pretty skeptical about what this means for their privacy. People like Rob here who wrote, "Yes, please put on this tracking device so we can monitor your health and whereabouts. Please hand over all of your privacy and personal information." Diana says her seasonal allergy symptoms mirror some of the symptoms associated with the coronavirus. She asks, "I'm taking precautions and staying home, but how would my allergies alter this?" It's a good point there, Diana. And Carol brought up this point. She says we can't even get tested yet, so how about the basics first? But Gia, it's definitely an interesting point in terms of privacy and the invasion of privacy. But I think anything we can learn about this virus, because there's still so many unknowns, is definitely crucial information.
Yeah, there has to be kind of a give and take in this situation right now. Alicia, thank you. It's a big day in southwest Minnesota as the JBS plant in Worthington is set to partially reopen. The pork processor closed last month after hundreds of workers tested positive for COVID-19. Plant executives say new safety measures are in place. This follows President Trump's executive order to stay open during the pandemic to prevent meat shortages.
But the shortage is already seeing its way to shelves in our stores. Hy-Vee is joining Costco in putting limits on meat purchases in stores. You'll only be able to buy a total of 4 packages of meat there. Wendy's is also taking a hit. According to its app, some restaurants have taken beef off the menu entirely to deal with the shortage. Let's get to Laura right now to see what the one thing is about the weather today.
Well, the one thing for today is it's very typical spring. Actually, a nice day before colder air settles in toward the end of the week. Right now, the sun is up and we're sitting at 49 degrees after bottoming out at 48. And we're on our way into the mid-60s today. Also very typical spring. Expect a bit of a breeze this afternoon right near 15 miles an hour.
And watch for lane restrictions down the southwest metro. If you're traveling along 494, it's between West Bush Lake and East Bush Lake Road. So if that's your route, you might want to plan accordingly.
It's a bit too soon to know the long-term impact growing up during the coronavirus era will have on children. But we do know kids are saying they're scared and worried about the pandemic and how it could affect their loved ones. Our sister station in Knoxville, Tennessee, talked with kids about their fears and has tips on what you can do to make them feel better.
Ariana, Zane, Addie, Mia, Kristen, and Xavi go to school in Anderson County. Kristen is the youngest at 11. The oldest are in 8th grade. Like all of us, they're sick of staying inside.
You can't do anything. You're just sitting in your house all day.
But their coronavirus concerns run deeper. What word would you use to describe how you've been feeling lately?
I would just say overwhelmed.
I've been feeling a little sad.
It's kind of scary because I have a sister and she has arthritis and she has a big chance if she gets it, then it could lead to worse stuff.
It's early in the scientific response, but the first study from the virus epicenter in China shows 1 in 5 children reported symptoms of depression after a month in quarantine. How many of you are worried someone in your family might get sick? All of them raised their hands.
Yeah.
Licensed therapist Amanda Gillum.
We want to try to combat that with telling kids what they have in their life that's keeping them safe.
Here's what you can do as a parent to help your child feel safer. Gillum says, watch how you act. It impacts how kids feel.
It's important for us adults to, have our own anxieties kind of in check.
But do not hide reality.
If kids are asking questions, they're ready for answers.
Childhood development experts say children are resilient and most will be just fine. But kids in already disadvantaged situations may struggle more, especially with the sting of the virus's economic punch. She says focus on what kids can control, as simple as washing their hands will help. And help create a routine for your child.
Kids thrive on routine for sure.
And she says focus on hope. The kids we talk to, they already know that.
I think that our main thing is we just need to stay strong and brave and positive and have like a positive mindset. Like we're all going to get through this and it's all going to be over.
Now, interesting hearing the kids' perspective, because even though they're fearful and a bit scared, they are so full of hope.
Yeah. I do like that piece of advice about parents watching how they act and respond to this too, and then making it reality and not just sugarcoating everything, that everything's going to be okay. But all great tips, and the kids looking for hope, and we should too.
Right now at 6:11, there's talk all over about possible vaccines for the coronavirus, but how do they work? We'll go over some of the basics in immunity. Paying it forward and earning something sweet. How you can get free craft soda if you donate blood.
And heroes thanking other heroes. We'll explain what is up for this aircraft right here at the Minnesota National Guard, what's happening today with this, and where all you can see this kind of aircraft today.